Hey, Rod here, thanks for joining me. It's Friday the 27th of November. It's just 12:30, just afternoon. And I'm a little south of Buqayq, or some say Buqayq. And I'm just heading over to that big rock over there. Can we see it? Yeah, right over there. And I'm probably going to spend the night there. It's been raining, so the sand is a bit sloppy. That's why I'm not driving all the way up to it. Because from here, from where I parked the car, the road's been covered over with drifting sand, and it's a little bit soft. Chances are I wouldn't have a problem with the four-wheel drive, but I haven't seen anybody since I got off the highway about 10 kilometers ago, so I'd rather not risk getting stuck. And it's not exactly a long walk either. This is the first time this season that I've actually been on a proper hike. I've got everything that I need for the night on my back. It's actually really nice out here right after the rain. I may get a bit of rain tonight, a bit of drizzle. I got a rain suit, I got a tarp. So I like to think I'm prepared for it. I mean, it's not cold, it's edging around 20 degrees at the moment, maybe slightly more. It's supposed to go down to only 16 or 17 tonight. Now this rock, I passed it on the highway a number of times. It's about a couple kilometers off the highway. And I've always said to myself, I wonder what it's like out here and how would I get out here? So I finally decided to give it a try. I don't know how long that can's been here, but it's completely sandblasted. Kind of sink a bit here. Those are my footprints, by the way. a cool southerly breeze south of that way. And it's overcast, which is unusual for Saudi Arabia. It was raining earlier on the way up here, and I wouldn't be surprised if I get some more rain. I don't have my tent tonight, but I have a tarp. So I think I'll probably try to set up a lean-to. And I'll be sleeping on the ground. Oh, let's take a bit of a rest. Well, it's raining, so let's get the rain suit on. Now I'm waterproof. Hi. I'm glad this isn't the middle of summer, because I would be really hot with this suit, rain suit on, but right now it's pretty good. It's very gloomy, very overcast. I think it's just going to continue to sprinkle all night. Well, I'm not alone. Well, I'd never be able to climb up that, at least unaided. Well, I worked up a bit of a sweat. This rain suit doesn't breathe particularly well. Highway 615 is maybe 3 kilometers that way, and it runs north-south. Buqayq is just over there. Buqayq is sort of in that direction. I think we're sort of in the heart of the oil region around here. 2 o'clock now and it gets dark just slightly before 5. And being overcast, the light's gonna drop off pretty quick, I would think. The fireplace doesn't have to be very big because I've just got a few pieces of coal. Really, I just need this to hold up the grill and to block the wind, which is coming from that direction. Okay, let's check everything out here. Everything is ship shape. Here's my rain suit, my drone, my binoculars, my hat, my glasses, my kneeling pad. The fire is all set to go for cooking. I got my grill in there. I got my chair. I got my oil, hot sauce, taco sauce, my chanellas, my soft tacos, my utensils, my plate, some sweets, my food. I'm having chicken tacos tonight. My stove, my gas, my pot, my cup, extra food. There's 4 liters of water with some chocolate. There's my tarp and 3 poles, MSR poles, but I'm not going to need the tarp tonight. Pack sack. Got my bed stuff all set to go. My sleeping bag and clothes and a few pillows are in that bag. There's a few extra other pillows. There's a pillow there. That's my air mattress. Everything from my camera batteries and charger and stuff, and headlamp, torch. I've got another torch over there. And this is the view from my bedroom. I got some Baby Bell cheese. Have a little snack. This was completely frozen when I left the car. So now it's just a chunk of ice, because I've drank some. Top it up. I'm carrying, well, I was carrying almost 5 liters of water out here, so that is 5 kilograms, 10 pounds. So I'll be significantly lighter when I head back. Hey, look at this. This is an old water path where the water comes down after heavy rains. It's just worn a little channel here. Oh my, wow. I'm not even gonna get close to this, but it's straight down. Well, time to get my bed ready. It's 3:30, but it's going to be dark at 5, so I want to have it all set up. This will be my bag. Keep all my stuff in. Okay. A little bit of a slope here. Head there, feet there. So there's my bedroom tonight. There's my kitchen. If you haven't figured it out, I'm a little bit anal. I like to have everything in its place. Yeah, it's getting there. Bit of oil. So here I've got onion, red chili pepper, and some green pepper. I took the grill off. It was too high, and this started frying almost instantly. Chicken breast. And since it's almost cooked, some taco seasoning. Okay, it's done. Just to keep it warm. Let's start off with the sour cream. cheese, hot sauce, and the chicken. Okay. These soft tacos are a couple days old, so they're a little bit dry. I had tacos a few days ago at home, and while I was preparing those, I prepared these. You know, I cut up everything I cut up for the meal I had then. I just cut up some more and just put them in Tupperware type containers. It's an easy meal to have. One good thing about just one night overnight camping is you can carry fresh food. If you're going for a week or so, you can maybe have the fresh stuff the first night or two, but then it's kind of hard because everything will spoil and the extra weight. And for dessert, blueberries with, this time it's cream. Time to do some reading. I love this Kobo. Good morning. It's 4:53. Time to get up. It won't be sunrise for about another hour. I think that it comes up just before 6 o'clock. I saw the moon very briefly last night. The clouds kind of cleared very briefly. And in the last hour it's been drizzling slightly. I'm protected from this big rock. It's keeping me dry. My only thought last night was pieces of this rock breaking off and falling on me, because if you look around, there's pieces of rock that have broken off. This is dolomite, sedimentary rock, so it's it could be quite possible that pieces could break off. Okay, now before I actually get out of bed, I always like to deflate my air mattress, because
Because it's easier to deflate an air mattress or sleeping pad when you're lying on it than when you're out of it. So let's do it. There you go. Watch I don't crack my head on this rock. Coffee time. There you go. There's enough coffee, or enough water boiled to make a couple cups. Of course, I'll have to rewarm this water for my second cup. I'm on a bit of a slant, so it's hard to get things nice and level. And the first coffee of the morning. It's gloaming right now. It's just starting to get light. The sun hasn't come up, but things are starting to lighten up a little bit. I love these times, the two gloamings of the day, you know, just before the sun comes up, when it goes from pitch dark to half light, where you can start seeing things, and also at dusk, after the sun goes down before it gets completely dark. If you've noticed, I have a headlamp. This is a Petzl. You can probably hear the highway sounds. As I said, it's Highway 615, which runs north-south. It's a few kilometers that way. It's lighted, so there's light posts all the way along. There you go, there's the highway. And look at the sky. I love the mornings. The sand is damp from the drizzle last night. It adds a nice patina of color. It darkens the sand and sort of accentuates the reds. If you just go under slightly, where the sand dries up, it turns lighter, more into a light tan. Pro tip, tighten your belt before you put your pack sack on, because once your pack sack is on and you've got the waist belt on, you won't be able to do it, and if you try, it is very, very difficult. Okay, we're pretty well ready to mount up.
Okay, let's hit the road. It's 6:14. It's also recommended you tighten your boots or your shoes before you put your pack sack on. When I put them on after getting out of bed, I didn't have them particularly tight. That's better. I'm gonna take the easy way back. I'm gonna follow the small power line and then hang a right. There seems to be a pipeline or something to my car. It's a nice morning. Cool-ish. Overcast. I enjoyed that. I always like sleeping on the ground without a tent or something over my head, if at all possible. If there's no bugs, if there's no rain, I will generally try to do it. On the road again. It's always nice getting back to the car. Well, it's 6:50 and I'm about ready to start the trip home. It's going to take about 2 hours to get back to Jubail. I enjoyed it. It was nice to get a little bit of rain. Not so much that it made it uncomfortable. I was prepared for rain anyway. I've got the rain suit and I had a tarp. I always enjoy getting out to these type places. Anyway, until I see you again, take care now. Bye-bye.